They found them on a misty morning. Horsemen frozen solid in their saddles. Lifeless statues. Silent ghosts of winter. Staring blankly into the void that in the 13th century, this was humanity's ultimate nightmare. The Mongol Empire didn't just wage war. They erased entire civilizations from the map. From the heart of China to the borders of Hungary. People truly believed they were not human. They were demons. Unleashed straight from the depths of hell. In the 13th century, this was humanity's ultimate nightmare. The Mongol Empire didn't just wage war. They erased entire civilizations from the map. From the heart of China to the borders of Hungary. People truly believed they were not human. They were demons. Unleashed straight from the depths of hell. But demons are not born. They are made. In the freezing Siberian steppes, survival was a luxury. Children learned to ride before they could walk. They were handed bows at 3 years old. If a boy could not hit a running rodent from a moving horse, he was nothing. They had no cities. No luxury. No mercy. The steppe forged them into cold, living weapons. Their true secret was absolute movement. Every single warrior controlled up to 10 horses. They switched mounts mid-gallop. Without stopping. They slept in the saddle. When water ran out, they pierced their horses' veins. They drank raw blood to keep moving forward. To them, the known world was just one massive, endless runway. How do you control an army that moves faster than the wind? They had no radios. No shouting. Instead, they used the Arrow Storm Orchestra. Whistling arrows with hollow tips. Each unique pitch meant a different tactical command. Attack. Retreat. Flank. In total darkness, 10,000 men moved like a single, silent beast. Guided only by the terrifying whistle in the night sky. The Mongols didn't just break stone walls. They shattered the human mind. In Japan, they unleashed thunder crash bombs. Early gunpowder weapons designed to tear apart flesh and crush the enemy's will. In Hungary, they deployed the devastating Golden Gap tactic. They surrounded the enemy, but left one small, deliberate opening in their lines. A false hope of escape. As the terrified soldiers broke ranks and ran, the Mongols hunted them from behind. Methodically. 4 hours. 60,000 men slaughtered in a single afternoon. But their cruelest weapon was rumors. They would completely slaughter the first city that resisted. Every man, woman, and child. Gone. But they would intentionally let a few survivors escape. Why? To spread the pure horror. By the time the Mongol army reached the next target, the population was already paralyzed. They opened their gates without firing a single arrow. They conquered entire nations without shedding a drop of Mongol blood. Kiev was reduced to ashes. Poland was burning. But even these ultimate killing machines had a weakness. Deep within the dense, dark forests of Poland, the myth of invincibility collapsed. There, ordinary peasants transformed into forest ghosts. They refused open battle. Instead, they waged humanity's first documented biological war. They intentionally abandoned horses infected with deadly diseases for the Mongols to take. They left poisoned food and toxic wine in deserted villages. The great conquerors didn't fall to noble swords. They rotted from hunger, disease, and poison. They could not be defeated by raw military might. On the island of Tsushima, 80 samurai rode directly into certain death just to buy time. The king of Hungary spent 30 agonizing years building stone fortresses, waiting for their return. Yet, the world's most terrifying army wasn't stopped by steel. They were stopped by one old old man who died 5,000 kilometers away from the front lines. The sudden death of the great Khan forced the horde to turn back. The Western world was saved by pure, unadulterated luck.
Remember this. Even the most terrifying power on earth fears one thing. Those who have absolutely nothing left to lose. Subscribe if you want to uncover the raw truth behind history's greatest battles.